My Lovely Daughter is a dark fantasy game that was released in 2018 on PC and Nintendo Switch. You play as a man named Faust who wakes up in his house with no memories whatsoever. Upon entering a bedroom, he finds the corpse of a girl, which he realizes is his late daughter. He finds a book that has some of his memories written down, and he wants to revive his daughter through alchemy. To do this, he creates homunculi that will be sacrificed to bring her soul back. He doesn't know what amount of emotions her soul originally possessed and goes through trial and error to figure it out. In order to raise their emotions, he needs to treat the homunculi as humans. He spends time with them, gives them gifts, and has them work jobs in town to earn him money and interact with other humans. For the most part, the gameplay is a management simulator. Faust uses 3 materials at a time to create the homunculi, and based on which ones he chooses to use, there are 29 unique types. They each have a certain attribute that determines their emotion. It was very interesting seeing all of them and playing around with the ingredients to see what would be created. They range from cute to creepy. Each one looks up to Faust as their father, and some treat him with respect while others are suspicious or hostile towards him. He can give them gifts to earn or lose their affection. He can also spend time playing with one of them each day. If their affection is high enough, they will send him a letter which goes deeper into their minds and their thoughts on their living situation. Faust will go into town for 1 week in order for the girls to work for the villagers. Like I said earlier, this is to make money for him and to interact with other humans and replicate them. Depending on their emotional attribute, there will be jobs that they enjoy and excel at, while there are others that they will hate and not do well at. A few jobs are available for the entire week, and some others are only available for certain days. In addition to jobs, the villagers will also have requests to buy materials from Faust. The week passes by quickly, with each day lasting 10 seconds. You have the option to pause the game, which is what I do as soon as it starts and get everyone situated. You can also choose to speed it up if you just want to get through the week quickly. Depending on their mood, sometimes the girls will choose what job they want to work, and you can either accept or deny them. I usually accept just so I don't have to check each job and see what attribute they want or what the pay is. They get paid per day, with most jobs lasting about 3 days. The higher their level and affection, the better they'll do at the job. There's also a shop in town where you can purchase 1-star materials and gifts. Back at home, Faust will tend to everything for 1 day. The corpse of his daughter slowly rots over time, but a balm could be purchased and used to freshen it up. Once a month, Faust can attempt to revive her. The soul that can revive her has a progress bar for each emotion, which fills up whenever a homunculus is sacrificed. This is where it gets distressing. You can decide to sacrifice any homunculus at any time, and they will usually beg you to not do it. It shows a small scene with how Faust kills them, and he's very open about not caring about them whatsoever. The soul for his daughter has a secret amount needed for the emotions, and an event will play when you attempt to revive her. There are a lot of bad ends that don't end the game, but show her coming back as not herself. Faust then takes the soul back out to try again and makes a note in his journal. His journal contains his notes, which consists of basic instructions on how to create homunculi, his tests on reviving his daughter, the homunculi he has created and their letters, profiles of the townspeople, and his personal diary that slowly fills out and explains his background. There have been updates to the game. A free DLC called the Inquisitor gives more of the story and adds the Inquisitor to the game. This character will give you missions and also adds in villagers coming to your house to shake you up for money or selling you stuff. On the starting screen, you can now select if you want male or female homunculi. What's cool about this is that even if you have an ongoing game, you can change it on the start screen and it will automatically change in your loaded save. I thought you had to choose one or the other before starting a game, but that's not the case. Also note that I started like 3 games. The art style for the game is very gothic and reminds me a bit of Don't Starve. It fits the tone very well, and the music is also eerie. The story is just as dark as you'd expect from killing homunculi to bring your dead daughter back to life. Every character has depth, and there are many ways to learn about everyone's backstories. I got a lot of Full Metal Alchemist vibes from the game as well, since they have a lot of the same themes. I got this game in a bundle on Steam to donate to Ukraine, and I don't think I would have heard about it otherwise. I'm really glad it was included because it's a really great game. The story is very dark and emotional, great artwork and characters, and the gameplay is fun and addicting. As fun as it can be with forcing children into labor and then killing them at your home. There is a warning before it starts that the game is dark and disturbing. There's going to be a second game called My Lovely Wife that has a similar concept but with succubi, it looks like. I'm interested in playing that one as well after this. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more content. Leave a comment what your favorite homunculi is. I really like the animal one a lot, the one that looks like a little kitty girl, and the scissor one that looks like a ballerina thing, kind of. Thank you to my patrons on Patreon. You guys mean so much to me. I messed up, whoops. You guys mean so much to me, and it makes me really happy that people want to support me. I have some new merch up on Redbubble, so you can get merchandise with me on it because I'm vain and have a big ego and like money, I guess. Thank you for watching. Oh, wait. Yeah? No, wait, yeah. Okay. No. Okay, bye.